situation. And what are you trying to get is profit, that is sadhya vastu, like the thing that you are trying to get. Exactly like that, in transcendental world, so with all our desires and efforts, we make efforts, and the efforts and the deeds that we do to attain our topmost goal is known as sadhana. So we do shravan, we listen, we do kirtan, we attain the purest love, divine love. The Brajavasis, Radhika, they are all eternal associates of Krishna. So if we just get a ray of the divine love, then it's enough. From Shraddha to asakti, it's sadhana. After that, we get bhava, absorbed in the mood. So like attachment and mood, rati and bhava. Meaning, to get absorbed in the mood or bhava, the process is rati. The more and more attachment you have towards it, the more and more attached you will be to your Ishtadev. And when that attachment grows more, Shraddha, sadhu-sanga, anartha-nivurtti, Dipta, ruti, asakti. This is the process of sadhana bhakti. These all is coming under sadhana bhakti. Did you understand or not? From Shraddha to asakti, it's sadhana bhakti. And after that, rati comes. That same attachment, it gets more and more condensed. What is our attachment? Like we cannot live without that thing. We keep to meet someone. That is attachment. That same attachment, it gets more condensed and more strong. That is known as rati. This is all that I am trying to explain. So if you listen again and again, you all will understand. This all will be imprinted in your hearts. That's why you have to listen again and again. You have to do kirtan again and again. So through this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is manifested six Sadhak, living in Gambhira, and he used to recite each and every verse of six Shastakam, and he started to remember this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't write it, but with 8 verses, like Gagar mein Sagar is like a lot of things in one thing. All the essence of Veda Puran, exactly like that. All the essence of Veda Puran is in six Shastak. If you read any scripture or not, if you study six Shastak, you will get everything. And that six Shastak, the 8 verses of six Shastak, Bhakti-Vinod Thakur in Bhajan, in Ashtakali Lila, he is expressing them one by one. He expressed it in a very beautiful way. And what else is here? Eternal symptom. Bhava-lakshana means external symptom. It is internal symptom and external symptom. In the sixth sloka of Krsna-dasa, Mahaprabhu, how did Mahaprabhu say it? So like if a person is saying, they say it when they're absorbed in the mood. If they're saying and they're not absorbed in the mood, then it's not coming from the heart. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu think Mahaprabhu thinks that I am Radha. Now my beloved Govinda has left me. He is in the mood of Srimati Radharani. Exactly like that. If Sadhak is doing sadhana and bhajan, what is the first thing to do? You should think I'm the eternal servant of Krishna. This is the starting stage. We all are eternal servants of Krishna. The more and more you have this mood, slowly and slowly, you will realize your transcendental spiritual form. So this is the process. In Bhajan Rahasya Granth, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is expressing that when slowly and slowly, and then you will go in other lives and you will realize the transcendental spiritual form. So what is the process to chant the holy names? The essence of all the nectarian instructions is, how do we chant the holy names? So the sweet names of the Lord, we should do kirtan of it. Like this. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Rasbihari Sri Gokulananda Radhe Govinda Jayo Radhe Govinda Dasisari Vinodini Bhanu Kulachan Jai Jai Lalita Visakha Adi Jata Sakhi Vrinda Jai Jai Sirupa Manjari Adi Jai Jai Purnamasi Jurga Maya Jata Virada. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he made this beautiful kirtan appear in this world. And how is the process to chant holy names? We should think about these kirtans. If you're just chanting the holy names, you will get anartha-nivurtti, your anarthas will get destroyed, and in some life you will proceed. So while you're chanting holy names, you should try and remember the beautiful amorous pastimes of the Lord. This is the thing that I'm trying to explain. Rupa Goswami Pad has said, and where do you have to reside? You have to live in Vraj. If it's not possible to stay physically, then you have to stay there mentally and by your heart. Every time stay in Vraj with your mind and heart. Vrindavan, Radha Kund, Shyamala Kund, Giriraj, Govardhan. You have to stay there. If not possible by your body or physically, then you have to live by heart and mind. So, how do you live with your mind and heart? You just think about the names of the Lord and think about the place, and you get absorbed in that place. This is the process. So that's why What is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thinking? He is thinking that I am Radha. And what does Sadhak do? If Sadhak thinks I am Radha, then it will be aparadha. Then they will get absorbed in mayavad, in material desires. So we have to think, the devotees need to think that we are the servants of Radha. And how? We sing this kirtan.
Radhika pade kale milai me seva samarpive agga seva samarpive agga seva samarpive hamare loya kave sirat इसके बाद शिवसखा पदे
This is a very beautiful kirtan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he expressed very, very deep moods. So he's saying in 6th verse, how do we attain the mood? These are the different stages. We'll proceed one by one to the next one. And after bhava we get prem. And one important thing here is, what is bhava? It's kripa-sadya. It's kripa-sadya. You cannot get it by your own efforts, your sadhana. You can only go to the stage of asakti with sadhana. So whatever we are doing, it comes in category of sadhana, as I explained before. So bhava, your heart and consciousness gets very soft. The more and more soft your consciousness gets, then we will realize the transcendental spiritual form. Like what did Mahaprabhu do? Like if the mirror is dirty, if the mirror is dirty and it has some dust on it, so you cannot even see yourself in the mirror. So what would you have to do? You have to clean the dust. You will have to clean the mirror. So you have to clean your hearts, clean your consciousness. So we have bad samskaras imprinted in our hearts from loads and loads of lives. We have anger, lust, it's filled in our hearts. So how do we clean this mirror? Nam Sankirtan is the way. Only by chanting holy names we can clean this. How do you chant the holy names? We have to chant in association of sadhu. In Chaitanya Charitamrita they explain 5 types of sadhana. First you have to be in association of pure devotee of the Lord, sadhu-sanga. Everyone should get sadhu-sanga. Sadhu-sanga and nam sankirtan. If someone is chanting holy names alone, that's not going to work. What do? Their heart is not getting soft. He is committing nama aparadha, more and more nama aparadha. He's chanting 100,000 harinam and he's 100,000 nama aparadha. But when you chant holy names into the shelter of sadhu, then there's Shabda Brahma, the power, the name that is coming out from the mouth of sadhu, it's Shabda Brahma, it's a spiritual sound. Like it's coming in a little bit form, but it's not chanting purely. So when will you chant properly? Only in the association of sadhu. Then you will get namabhas. First there's namaprad, and on the next stage you get namabhas, and then slowly and slowly pure name will manifest in your heart. So how do you chant? While chanting the holy names, the tears will come from your eyes. Do you guys cry? Well, sometimes maybe. It's good. You're saying, hey Lord, while I'm chanting your holy names, my eyes, they're flowing with tears. And when will my eyes will be full of tears and my whole body gets wet with those tears? When will this happen? Like, when will I get the stimulation? If you're not getting stimulation in your body, so we have to know that we're not chanting pure names purely. There needs to be full stimulation in the body. Like our hair stand up, like goosebumps. And you will cry. And your heart will be completely absorbed in the names of the Lord. If this all is not happening, then you should think you're not chanting the holy names purely. So when you're chanting holy names, all things will happen. This all will happen with association of sadhu, and the more and more listen to Harikatha. All the things in scriptures, what is the one thing if I summarize it in one sentence? It's association of sadhu. This is the essence of all scriptures. But it needs to be an association of pure devotee of the Lord. You have to do sadhu-sanga. This is the essence of all scriptures. And then everything will manifest. So as I was saying, so when you are chanting, if your eyes, you're not crying, if the tears are not coming from your eyes, and you're not getting goosebumps and stimulation in your body, then you should think you're not chanting Shuddhanam, like the names purely. So that's why it is expressed here. When will this happen? Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, when will this day come that I will be completely absorbed in the holy names? When will my heart be completely absorbed in your names? Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, there are aparadhas or not? Are you guys understanding or not? What did I say? If you have aparadha, then it will not happen. So people who are doing aparadha over and over again, they don't get the mercy of Krishna. So we have to give aparadha. There are 10 types of namaparad. There are 10 types of dhamma-aparad and 32 types of seva-aparad and 6 types of Vaishnava-aparad. And he's asking, how can we be saved from this? There are so many aparad. They're saying, don't criticize anyone, don't make gossips, don't make opinions on anyone. Who is doing, they will suffer. Everyone will suffer their own karmas. What are you worrying about? So don't see and make comments and criticize. We are not looking at ourselves and we are pointing at fingers at others. So we should do bhajan. We should focus on ourselves, chant the names. We should not see what other people are doing. So when your love starts to move away, then it's aparadha. So if you're not loving Vaishnava, then it's aparadha. If you're not loving the name, and then it's nama-aparadha. Like it will start to move away slowly and slowly. So if you why not chanting? Say I don't have any desire to chant. Why? Do you desire to eat? Do you desire to sleep? Or you don't desire to chant holy names. What does it mean? It means aparadha is coming. We should avoid these aparadhas and offenses, and we should do association of pure devotee of the Lord, sadhu. So that's why Mahaprabhu is saying, so Sadhak, they should think that I am the servant of Krishna and I am the servant of Srimati Radharani. We don't think that I am Radha. We should think I am the servant of Radha. I am the servant of Krishna. This is the mood that we should have. And first you become das of Guru. First you become servant of Guru, and then you become servant of the divine couple. First, at least realize that you are the servant of your Guru. So if you are leaving Guru and they're worshipping Govind, then they have to go to hell. Such person goes to hell. They give up the Guru and they're worshipping Govind. So we should have unflinching faith towards our Guru. But in any life, we'll get some bhajan because Guru, they will never leave us. So we should have unflinching faith towards the lotus feet of Guru. Guru Nishta, Guru Bhakti. This is the backbone of our spiritual life. Guru Nishta, Guru Bhakti. Unflinching faith is like the backbone, like you have a backbone in your body. That is the backbone of spiritual life. So first you think that I am the servant of Krishna and I am the servant of Srimati Radharani. That's why Mahaprabhu is absorbed in the mood. Without the wealth of love, all life is waste. Hey, please accept me as your servant and shower the divine love on me. This is very beautiful mood expressed here. Like, make me your servant, and what do you give me? Give me salary. I will not work for free. What salary do I want? I want the salary of wealth of love. I want to be paid in mercy of love. Bhakti Thakur is saying, like, without, he's comparing prem to money, and it means like without prem, life is waste. If someone who don't have money, it's a poor person, and a person who has money is considered a rich person. Exactly like that. Bhakti Thakur is saying, without the wealth of love, whole life is waste. Please accept me as your servant. Please pay me in love. Accept me as your servant. The prem's top stage is bhava, and sattvic bhava, it comes slowly and slowly. There are 5 stages.
लक्षण जो है
5 stages of symptoms of love.
stages of प्रेम
5 stages of prema.
प्रेम के 5 स्तर बताए पहले क्या होता है
First one is
धुमाई कहा जाता है
Dhumayi.
धुमाई माने
Dhumayi means
धुआं धुआं
like some smoke.
स्मोक
Yes, like some smoke.
धुआं जैसे
Like some smoke.
कैला में कैला है कोल कैला में
Like
आग
Dhumayi.
लगाओ, वो क्या होता है?
Like if you burn a banana leaf, first thing that comes is smoke. Dhumayi.
इसके बाद
And after that,
आग ऊपर आ जाती है
after that, the smoke goes down and the fire comes up. The fire comes up, and after that, the banana that's burning, it will become very red. It's completely red everywhere, and it's like making some light. Have you burned a banana? And after that, the more and more it burns, the more red it becomes.
पहले चला गया क्या धुआं चले गया फिर क्या चला जाता है आग की जो फ्लेम है वो चला गया
So the smoke comes and then the fire comes up and then it becomes red and everywhere it's glowing. It's something
उसे कहा जाए धुमाई जल तो दीप्त फिर और भी रहता है क्या और भी उजाला बढ़ते रहा
and the more it starts to glow more and more. It's a Dipta, that's the 4th stage.
और भी दीप्त और इसके और भी जब हो जाता है
And then when it's burned more in the 5th stage,
क्या क्या बताया
Dipta, Dhumayi, Jvalith, Sudipta, Dipta, Udiptha, Sudipta, Udiptha. Last one. Sudipta. Are you guys understanding anything? First, what is Kaila? Coal, koila. It's a coal, not a banana. It's a coal. Coal, like a black coal. Coal. So he's not talking about banana. I'm sorry. He's talking about coal.
No. When you burn the
इसलिए कहा जाता है भाव अवस्था में
So in the stage of bhava,
पहले क्या होता है
first
आंखों से आंसू सामान्य
you start to cry, tears flow from your eyes.
उसी की कहा जाता है धुमाई
That is known as Dhumayi.
साधक क्या करते हैं
And what does the sadhak do?
अपने प्रेम को जो छुपा लेते
They hide their love.
हैं जैसे महामूल्यवान धन को
Like if someone owns very wealth, they keep their money in their locker. They protect it.
कोई किसी के गंदा लग जाए वो चुरा कर
So if someone knows, then they will steal it.
उसी प्रकार
Exactly like that. Those who have love in their hearts, they hide it. They hide it completely.
ठीक उसी प्रकार साधक
Exactly like that. For sadhak,
दिखाते हैं
they don't show.
दिखाते हैं वो दिखावटी दिखाते
And the people who are showing, they are just show off.
जितना ही छुपा करके रखोगे
The more and more you keep it hidden,
उतना ही
the more and more it will grow.
माधुर्यता प्रकाश
The more and more sweetness will come. The hidden you keep, the more and more hide it, the more and more it will grow. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, he is explaining this in a very beautiful Grantha Prem Samput. Read the Prem Samput Grantha and you all will feel blissful. Has anyone read that? It's very beautiful. What is prem? What are symptoms? What is love? What is symptom of love? Everything is explained.
देवांगना यानी कृष्ण
Krishna himself,
देवांगना के रूप में
he in form of Devangana,
वो फट
he came. Do we have the picture?
स्वयं कृष्ण श्यामला सखी के रूप
So Krishna took form of a woman, Shyamala sakhi,
में विश्वान
and he came to the garden of Srimati Radharani, and he started to ask questions.
इतना समय
Very beautiful.
कृष्ण स्वयं प्रश्न पूछने लगे
Krishna is asking questions himself, like in Devangana.
देवलोक से आएगा.
देवलोक से
He came from Devlok. Himself,
एक है गोपी के रूप धारण करके
he put a form of Shyamala Gopi and dressed as a Gopi. And he came and sat near Srimati Radharani. And Srimati Radharani saw, and she got so surprised, she couldn't understand. Said, I have not been attached to anyone, but I'm seeing this woman and I'm getting attracted to this woman. Why is it getting attracted? And Srimati Radharani came and started to ask. Srimati Radharani is asking, where have you come from? Beautiful woman, what happened? Where have you come from? Why are you sad? Why are you not talking? So she started to ask questions one by one. Did your husband leave you? Did your husband said anything? Did you had a fight with your husband? Like if husband says you something, then you cry. Did the same thing happen to you? Srimati Radharani is asking. You tell me. So Srimati Radharani is asking the questions first time. A very beautiful mood. And slowly, Devangana, the incarnation of Krishna, he started to ask questions one by one. He said, I'm coming from Devlok. Krishna is tricking and she's saying, I came from Devlok. A lot of days I've been seeing you. You love your lover so much, sometimes you get angry, sometimes you say harsh language, sometimes you speak some harsh language and with your beloved. Why do you use harsh words towards your beloved? What is love? When you are in love, you use sweet language, but sometimes you use harsh language. Rude means rude language, harsh. You're saying thief, a person who always betrays debauchee. You say these words to your beloved. Why? What did Radharani say? He said, when I use this harsh language, my Govinda, he gets happy. He may show any emotion outside, but internally he's getting satisfied. He's feeling happy. Krishna is saying himself, Srimati Radhika, when she's angry and when she uses harsh language on me, and no one else can say to Krishna like this. In Ayodhya, Sita Devi say this to Ramchandra? No. They will not even think because they are in Maryada. They are like following some rules and they are in boundaries. They're living in a society there. So even in Dwarkapuri, Rukmini, Satyabhama and other wives of Krishna, they don't have the right to say this, use this language towards Krishna. Satyabhama, she gets a bit angry. You can say chal kapat, like, but lampat is a more intense word. Debauchee, will they call Krishna debauchee? No. But in Braj, gopis very easily, like in their tongue, it's like they're saying this to Krishna. All the time they're using harsh words like dal roti, like daily. So it's like dal roti, it means like daily bread. So like daily, they're using this language towards Krishna. These words are like daily bread, and this is only in Vrindavan. That's why we're saying So Devangana asks, why you use harsh language towards your beloved? Who asked this? Devangana, like Krishna himself. Krishna himself, he asked. And Srimati Radharani is responding that if I express this mood and I use this harsh language, I get angry. She's saying, I get angry because Krishna will get happy. Krishna enjoys my anger. So this is the mood of gopis. Like in this material world, if there's fight in husband and wife, and then after the fight, they both unite again together. It's true or not? Like, do you guys fight in your houses or not? And he's saying every time it happens, we're fighting all day. It's like all the time it's happening. On little things, we are fighting. My mother used to say me, so it's like part of, it's like fight between husband and wife is like a part of the milk. It can never separate it from the milk, something malai. The Srimati Radharani is saying, hey Devangana, to satisfy Krishna we get angry. Krishna gets happy. And there's no other reason, because everything, every behavior that the gopis are doing, why are they doing? They are doing it just to satisfy Krishna, just to please Krishna. Because in the transcendental world, whatever thing is happening, whatever things the gopis are doing, they are for the Krishna's happiness. Now, very beautiful, the last verse of Gopi Geet, Ashlok of Gopi Geet, this is expressed properly. So in the Prema-lakshana scripture, all these moods are expressed. So you will have realization bhajan after doing bhajan. Currently we are just saying and listening, but no one is realizing. But no problem. One day or someday you will realize. Like chanting holy names, you will get mercy of Nam Prabhu, and you will get the knowledge about the names. And you will know your transcendental spiritual form. But if you're saying realization is not happening, so we will not do it, no. We're not understanding, so we won't listen, no. Listen to it over and over again. One day or the other, you will understand it. What did I say? You won't understand everything at once. Like listen over and over again. You have to listen again and again. Okay, moving forward.
प्रेमास्तु प्रथमो अवस्था भाव इत्तभि जीवते सत्तिका स्वल्पमात्र स्फुरतम पशु पुलकादय स्वल्पमात्र में पुलकादि उस समय साधक क्या करते अपने को
the sadhak,
गोपन करते
they don't show, they keep everything hidden. Like I explained, the 5 stages of love: Prema, Dhumayi, Jvalith, Dipta, Udiptha, Sudipta. These are the 5 stages. Dipta, Udiptha, Sudipta. Like you burn the coal, first the smoke will come. And that is compared to the tears. The tears you get from eyes. And after that, Jvalith, the fire will come. And after that, the fire and smoke, they both will extinguish. They both go away. And after that, the coal it starts to glow red slowly and slowly. The fire is inside the coal, and that is Dipta. And then Udiptha, it grows more, it becomes more red, and it releases more heat. And Sudipta, like it becomes completely red. So these are the 5 stages of love. It happens exactly the same in love. First, the first or 2 types. Dhumayi, we get some like goosebumps, we're getting stimulation in the body. There are 1 or 2 types of the symptom that is known as Dhumayi. And if there are 2 to 3 symptoms, then it's Jvalith. And if 3 to 4 symptoms, then it's Dipta, 3rd stage. And when 4 to 5 symptoms you say, and then it's Udiptha. And if you see 8 symptoms of sattvic bhava at the same time, that is known as Sudipta, topmost stage of Prema. So this mood is only in Srimati Radharani and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just try and understand this. It's not even possible for a human being, because it's feel love in this body. Some people say they are in love, but no, because this body does not has the capacity or capability to tolerate love and feel it. What happens in love? You will feel you have heat and cold. Your body will be cold like ice, and your body will be as hot as cold as ice, and it will be very hot as fire. So fire and ice, they cannot stay at the same place together. So like this ray of sun and darkness, can they be together? No. But in the transcendental mood, this is happening. Are you guys understanding? What did I say? That in Prema-lakshana, what happens in the body? There is heat like fire, more heat than fire in the body, around 108 degrees Fahrenheit. In the thermometer, it cannot measure anything over 108. So if you check, it will be 108. More than that. So this is the level of heat, and at the same time, the body is cold as ice. How are these 2 things manifesting together? This is known as, I'm saying, but you won't understand even if I explain it. Like it is transcendental. I cannot even, don't have words. Like this language is material language. I cannot explain this. I cannot explain this with this material language that I'm using here. This level of love, if you have a little bit of realization, then it will make you mad. In Srimad Bhagavatam, they're saying, when the Prem manifests, these are the symptoms explained. Chanting the names of the Lord, they will do kirtan, they will dance in ecstasy. Jata anurag, depending on his anurag, he will chant the names of the Lord. Sometimes he will laugh, sometimes he will cry, like a mad person. Do you all want to become mad? You all are mad. You don't need to become mad. That's why you all are here, sitting here. But nobody comes to me. You all are mad.
संसार में सब पागल है कि नहीं?
All people are this material world are mad or not?
कोई धन के लिए पागल है,
Someone is mad for money.
कोई विद्या के लिए
Someone
पागल
is
है।
mad for
पागल
knowledge.
तो मिलेगा ही नहीं।
So
धन के लिए
there needs
पागल
to be a
होने
mad.
का नहीं मिलेगा।
If you're not mad for money, you will not get money.
आबादी सही है कि
So this is true or not?
कोई धन के लिए पागल है।
So someone is mad for money. Someone is mad for knowledge.
विद्या मुझे प्राप्ति होती
They
है।
want, I want knowledge. I want knowledge.
रात क्या करते हैं?
So day and night,
शास्त्र पढ़ते हैं,
they're studying scriptures. They're studying books
ज्ञान करते हैं।
to attain knowledge.
ठीक उसी प्रकार
Exactly like that.
पारमार्थिक राज्य में पागल
In
होते
transcendental world, you have to be mad. You have to be mad to that we want divine love. We have to be mad about it day and night.
हैं। हमारी विषयी पागल बोलिया अंग ते दिवे के बोलिए कौन पागल है? लोग सोचेंगे यार ये पागल
So people will think, oh, this person has gone mad.
देखो शराब पीते नहीं
They don't take alcohol.
है,
These are mad people. They don't take
अच्छे
alcohol.
कपड़ा पहनते नहीं
They don't wear nice clothes.
हैं, अच्छे खाना खाते नहीं,
They don't eat good food.
ये पागल
They are mad.
है।
They have gone
संसार
completely
में
mad.
खाते कि नहीं खाते?
Material people teach, they say like this or not.
इनका जो धन उसके प्राप्ति में से कोई नहीं।
But the thing that you're getting here, they can't realize. You're getting wealth of love. If you just get a little bit taste of that, you're not attracted to anything in this material world. You don't like it anymore. You're like, whatever I have, it's okay. Whatever I don't have, it's okay.
इसलिए कहते हैं, इस वास्तव रूप में
So in reality,
साधक कहाँ
the sadhak can reach
भाव होता
to the stage of bhav. Shraddha sadhukya bhajan priya bhav. They can go to the stage of bhav, and after that you have to give up this body.
वास्तव रूप में इसके प्रेम की पहली जो
In reality, if you get not have the capacity to experience or feel love, that's why there's so much pain in body, and at the same time
आनंद की अनुभूति
you feel so much joy and bliss.
जैसे जनो एकत्र मिला क्या बोला विष और अमृत विष समझ लीजिए
Like poison.
खाई कोई
Has anyone taken poison here?
poison हैं अमृत खाई कोई
Has anyone take amrit here, like a very beautiful nectar? So she's saying separation is poison and meeting is like a very nice amrit.
अमृत कैसे
Amrit is like, what is the taste of amrit? What is the taste of nectar?
और विष के टेस्ट
What is the taste of poison?
ये दोनों ही तो आप लोग नहीं
You have to taste it.
हैं
And no.
तो क्या समझाए
How can I explain?
हैं वही का जिसे कहते हैं विषाम में के जनो विष और अमृत के जैसे
So
मिला
poison and nectar, they both are together, exactly like that stage of in Prema-lakshana.
इसलिए आपके बोलने भी आपकी समझ में नहीं है
Even if I say it a lot, because it's transcendental thing and I'm using material language here, so it's not possible to explain. So what is the story of Bhagavad? What is Bhagavad Katha? It's coming from transcendentalize it. This is the everything that I'm trying to explain.
कौन गए
Who has been to London?
everything eyes of the London
They're like,
क्या है
there's the eye of London, the London eye. What is the eye of London?
हैं? आपको मैं बोल दिया
Like I say,
हैं? किंतु जो लंदन गए और
the
eyes
people
of
who have been to
London
London,
देखा, उसके बाद
they know about the eye of London. The people who have been to London. She lives in London. You can ask her, what is the eye of London? It's like a big Paris wheel.
टेम्स नदी के
It's a big, like a wheel. So she knows about London Eye. I said about London Eye. You all listened it, but you didn't understand it. She lived in London. She's coming from London. So even if you go to London, you just don't see it like she has seen it. And when I say this word, you will know it, what I'm talking about.
नदी है ना हैं? उस नदी के
It's near the river.
उसी का अर्थ है
It's in the corner of the
the
river
eyes of
that is known as the eyes of London.
हम जैसे भी इनको गए उधर फिल्म देखा
हैं
हम जैसे भी हैं गए फिल्म
More
देखा
close.
आप गए थे?
यार लेकिन दिखा नहीं
So like she has been to London, so she knows what I'm talking about, eyes of
वो
London.
म्यूजियम में लंदन म्यूजियम में देखो
So there's a London museum. You can see what?
कहीं नहीं मनी
You can see the Kohinoor jewel, diamond. Kohinoor, the British people, they took two important things.
एक है कहीं नहीं मनी
One is Kohinoor diamond and second thing is
क्या सिंह मयूर सिंहासन
Mayur Singha, the throne of Mayur. These are two very
मयूर सिंहासन
expensive jewels. Throne, it's a very throne made of jewels. But if you listen to it over and over again,
वही उनकी कृपा से ही आगे
with the mercy of the Lord, you can see it and realize it.
इतना ही अंतर है
This is the
जड़
difference.
वस्तु की
A material thing,
नहीं देखे
if you don't see it,
अनुभव नहीं।
you won't understand
किंतु
it.
अपराकृत वस्तु की
But
क्या?
transcendental
बार-बार
thing,
श्रवण करते
if you listen to it over and over again,
हृदय में
it will enter your heart and you can see it in your heart. This is the difference
है?
between material thing and transcendental thing.
राधा जी कैसे है?
So how is Srimati Radharani?
कृष्ण कैसे है?
How is Krishna?
जिन्होंने देखा
Those who have seen, they can tell you.
है? जिन्होंने नहीं देखा
But
क्या
people, those who have not seen,
बस
they
एक
can't
बताए
tell
कि
you.
बस
Even if they try and
सुनने
tell to
वाले
you,
बात सामने सुनने वाले की समझ में
the listeners, they're not listening properly.
है? किंतु देखो बार-बार सुनते सुनते
But if you listen over and over again, you get the mercy of Krishna.
कृष्ण अपने स्वरूप को दर्शन करा
Krishna will give you darshan.
है बड़ा पीड़म नटबल बपु कर्ण कर्ण कारण दिव्य वास कर्ण पूज भजंत मालम रंगन पेनो रदर सुदय पुराण गोपुर इंद्री बिंदारम सुभद्रवनम भाविष देवी कृष्ण कितने सुंदर रूप वर्णन है
Krishna has a very beautiful form.
इसी कथा के बार-बार जब सुनोगे
If you listen to over and over again,
स्वयं कृष्ण
then
आपके
Krishna
समक्ष,
himself,
आपके निकट
he will give you darshan.
ये अपराधित वस्तु
Because this is a transcendental thing.
है इसे कहते हैं बार-बार सुनो
So that's why I'm saying listen again and again. Even if you understand or not,
ये बार-बार सुनते सुनते
listen again and again.
कृपा से
You will get the mercy of Krishna and Krishna will give you his darshan.
है भगवान का भक्ति कैसे का आइज ऑफ लंदन बोलो
So if I keep saying eyes of London, you won't understand because you have not seen it. Like as she explained, it's a big wheel, it's near the river. You won't understand.
और वो हम जाते हैं पेरिस में
And I also go to Paris. There's Eiffel Tower, and Eiffel Tower in Paris. Have you seen it? Has anyone been to Paris?
have you seen or not?
That they have seen Eiffel Tower.
तो एक
Tour.
ये बार-बार कहने पर आपको दिखेगा
So you won't see, you won't understand because this is material thing.
तो अपराधित वस्तु
But transcendental thing,
जब हम कीर्तन करते हैं
if we remember and listen about Krishna's form and we think about it,
वो चिद वस्तु होने के
we get absorbed in it. It's transcendental thing. Then Krishna gives us this darshan. This is the difference. It manifests in our heart.
आप पढ़ते रहो
So you can keep studying eyes of London, Eiffel Tower. Will you see it? No.
क्योंकि आप कृष्ण के स्वरूप हैं
But you think about Krishna's form, then Krishna will give you darshan.
रंग रंग के नरदर सुदय पुराण गोपविंदई बिंदारणं सपदरामणं प्राविशति है वस्तु तिलकंगलराट पटले बक्कस्थले कुस्तुभंगना सागरे परमुक्तिकं करते लुक्वेनु करे कंकरं सर्वांगे हरिचंदन सुललितं कंठे भूपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो भूपाल चूड़ामणि भगवान कितने सुंदर रूप बने
He has a very beautiful form of Krishna.
भगवान कृष्ण की
Like
पर
Krishna's forehead, there's a very beautiful tilak on the forehead.
नाक के जो सामने जो है इतने
In
सुंदर जो
front
है
of nose,
मुक्ता जो है वो क्या नोज रिंग
he has a nose ring.
झलमल
It's like moving and it's very beautiful jewel. Like people, brides, they wear it on the wedding.
पटले बक्कस्तले कुस्तुभं नासाग्रे वरमुक्तिकं करतले बेनु अहो कृष्ण के
and
हाथ में
on his hand Krishna has flute.
है, इसके बाद है करतल वेणु कंकण, कंगन जो है
Like he's also wearing bangles,
है,
very
अनेकों
beautiful bangles
प्रकार
in
की
his
मुक्ता
hands.
आदि के द्वारा
Different. It is created with different short stones of jewels.
कस्तूरी तिलकन ललाट पटरे बकस तिलकुसुम नासाग्र बर्मुक्तिगं करतल वेणु है, सर्वांगे हरि चंदन सुरतम कंठे च मुक्तावली है, और कंठ में इतने सुंदर मुक्ता
In his neck, he's wearing a very beautiful
ये रूप
necklace.
वर्णन करते करते आपको दिव्य दृष्टि आएगा.
So if you experience it and listen it over and over again, you will get a divine sight and you will see this.
गोपो स्त्री
You will get darshan of Krishna.
और कृष्ण कैसे है गोपियों के द्वारा
Krishna, he's like all the gopis, they are covering Krishna.
कितना सुंदर
Gopijan Vallabh.
है, गोपीजन वल्लभ
Gopijan Vallabh.
श्रीमती राधिका,
And Gopi means Srimati Radhika.
श्रीमती राधिका सखियों के अपने
So Srimati Radhika and Sakhis,
द्वारा
close and dear Sakhis, Krishna is covered.
देखो भागवत सुनो
So you think about this and get absorbed in this, you will see this.
है कि नहीं, यही पे कहा जाता है भजन साधन से भी कहा
So this is bhajan and sadhan.
जाता है. ये साधु संग में संभव है.
This is only possible in association of sadhu. You can only get this by mercy of sadhu.
एक छोटा बालक था भाग गीता पढ़ रहे थे.
Like there was a small child, he was trying to study Bhagavad Gita. Gurudev said, study Gita daily. He was studying Gita daily.
प्रोनाउंसिएशन ठीक नहीं होता.
He couldn't pronounce Gita properly,
आदेश को नहीं गीता पढ़ना चाहिए.
but still he was reading it because his guru instructed.
हाथ प्रयास करना.
So the pandits, the scholars, they were making fun of him.
और चैतन्य महाप्रभु उस
Chaitanya
देवालय में गए.
Mahaprabhu, he went to that same place in the temple and he saw that little child studying Gita and Mahaprabhu sat in front of that child.
वो बालक गीता पढ़ रहा है.
And that child was studying Gita, he was crying, and he was studying Bhagavad Gita.
गीता का पढ़ना जो समाप्त हो गया महाप्रभु ने पूछा,
And when he
चैतन्य
finished
महाप्रभु,
reading, Mahaprabhu asked,
तुम गीता पढ़ने के समय रोते क्यों?
why are you crying when reading Bhagavad Gita?
तो उसे बालक कहने लगे, गुरु
So the
आज्ञा
child
प्राप्त
said,
मैंने गीता पढ़ी. ये जब तक
I'm
मैं
following the
गीता
instruction
पढ़ने
of
बिना
Guru and I started reading Gita, but when I started reading Gita, I saw Krishna. He is moving the chariot of Arjun.
ऊपर बैठे हुए हैं,
Arjun is sitting
और
up
कृष्ण
and Krishna is sitting on the driving seat of the chariot.
साथी की जो स्थान होता है,
He was sitting on the driving seat of the
वहीं
chariot
पर बैठे. और उपदेश दे रहे हैं ऐसे
and
सुंदर.
he's giving beautiful advice to
और नमस्कार करते
Arjun
हुए,
and he's
कृष्ण
smiling
के सुंदर रूप
and I saw beautiful form of Krishna,
तावत है कृष्ण दर्शन.
Krishna sitting there.
गीता पढ़ते रहो.
So when you're reading Gita and he's looking at this,
कितने सुंदर. ये महाप्रभु ने कहने लगे,
Mahaprabhu said,
तुम्हारी गीता पढ़ना है.
like the way you're reading Bhagavad Gita is the best. It's successful.
तात्पर्य क्या है?
What is the meaning?
प्राकृत है, समझ में आ
This
जाए,
is transcendental thing, you understand or not. But if you listen over and over again,
वो स्वयं भगवान
Lord
आपके हृदय में
will manifest in your heart. He will give you darshan.
ठीक है. हैं? वो बालक कह रहे हैं, शब्दार्थ
The
नहीं,
child is
मुझे
saying,
पता नहीं ये क्या
I don't know what the meaning of these words.
है. I don't know the meaning of this sloka.
I don't know any meaning of the shlokas.
गुरु आज्ञा. I don't know the meaning of the,
I don't know the meaning of the
but
shlokas.
just I follow the instruction.
But just I'm following the instruction of my Guru.
बात को विश्वास.
I've unflinching faith in the sentences of my Guru.
इसी की कहा जाता है भक्ति भजन.
This is bhakti.
हैं? गुरु आज्ञा मानी परिभाग. यावत करो तावत कृष्ण है दर्शन. जब तक मैं गीता पढ़ते रहूं,
That I was studying Bhagavad Gita and I'm having this visualization.
शब्दार्थ नहीं है.
I don't know a meaning of any word. I don't know what does this mean. I study Gita, but I don't know any meaning of any word.
किंतु गुरु आज्ञा गुरुदेव के आदेश प्राप्त हुए मैं
But
पढ़ता
I
हूं.
got the instruction of my Guru. I see this. I get this visualization.
कृष्ण इसे समझने के लिए प्रयास.
Try and understand this.
आपको पता ही नहीं है हाथ भाव हिला क्लिक नीचे
I don't know bhav, goal, anything. You don't know. Scholars study them.
जिसके संस्कृत में ज्ञान है,
Can people who know in Sanskrit, they can understand what is bhava, what is different type of jewelries, what are different types of stages,
20 types of
what are 20 types of ornaments of prem, the jewelry of prem. People who know Sanskrit, they can understand.
जिसको संस्कृत में बड़े ज्ञान है वो समझता है.
They can understand. Those who know Sanskrit, you can study Ujjwal Neelmani.
ज्ञान में आएगा नहीं आएगा. और देखो
You will feel joy, and with the mercy of Srimati Radharani, everything will manifest in the heart. Because this is the nature of the soul. It's the spontaneous nature of the soul. This is not the nature of... Everything will manifest in your heart. This is what Mahaprabhu is saying. The child said, I don't know the meaning of any word. I am just following the instruction of my Guru. I don't know any meaning, but I am following the instruction of my Gurudev. I just keep reading Gita and I am having this visualization, and my heart becomes so soft to see Krishna. That how Krishna is sitting on the chariot and Arjuna is sitting on the chariot. He is driving the chariot. He is driving the chariot and Arjun is sitting on the chariot, and Krishna is looking back at Arjun, moving his neck, and he is giving advice to Arjun. So Krishna like a beautiful face. I saw that. And my heart becomes so soft, and that's why I'm crying while I'm reading Bhagavad Gita. That's what the child said. So if you understand or not, keep reading, keep listening. You will feel joy.
सात्विक भाव सर्व मात्रा में अर्थात धुमायित रूप में यही होता है सर्व मात्रा में. मैंने बताया ना,
like I said,
पहले जो होता है क्या, धुमाई.
First is Dhumayi.
क्या है?
What is Dhumayi?
धुआं क्या है?
Like smoke. It's compared to like 1 or 2 symptoms of prema. That is known as Dhumayi. If you see 8 types, Romaj, Kampa, all these are 8 types. If you see 1 or 2 types of symptoms and just crying with your eyes, this is Dhumayi, the stage of Dhumayi. Dhumayi. When you see 2 or 3 sattvic bhav, it's Jvalith. And 3 to 4, it's Dipta. It's coming slowly. And the 4 to 5, Udiptha. And when at the same time, all 8 types of sattvic bhav manifest. It's known as Sudipta. It's a stage of Sudipta. It's not possible for a human being to keep all these 8 types of. They only can manifest in the body of Srimati Radharani and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One day, near Radha Kund, Gopal Bhatt Goswami near Radha Kund, Raghunath Bhatt Goswami. He used to recite Srimad Bhagavatam and express Harikatha very beautifully. Raghunath Bhatt Goswami. One is Gopal Bhatt and one is Raghunath Bhatt. Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, he used to read Bhagavad and he gave very beautiful and melodious. He used to do very beautiful kirtan. So our 6 Goswamis, Rup Goswami, Pratanathan Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Raghunath Bhatt, Gopal Bhatt, all the 6 Goswamis, they came together and they used to talk about Brahma-gita. Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, he was studying, reading Brahma-gita. So there are 2 types. One is Sangyogini Radha, Vilogini Radha. You all are scholars, you know everything. Sangyogini Radha, one Vilogini Radha. Where is Sangyogini Radha? She is went to meet Krishna in Kurukshetra. And Vyogini Radha, she's absorbed in separation of Krishna. And she's sitting in Uddhav Kyari. And that is the phrase when the Brahma-gita comes. And that time, Srimati Radharani, what did she see? She saw one bee. She came on the... She thought that the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani is like a lotus. The black bee, bumblebee, she got angry to see that bumblebee sitting on her feet, and she got angry. So Srimati Radharani started to use harsh language towards that bumblebee. You are friend of Krishna, who is like always betraying. You lie, and your friend, you like your friend. Cheater. Your friend is also cheater. You lie. So cheater, like people who drink alcohol, they like to live with people who... So people who gamble, they like to live with people who gamble. So gambling person always like association of gambling person. So people who like weed, they like to stay with people who like weed. They always talk with each other, where do we get weed? Weed, marijuana. So a person likes to gamble, the person who gamble. So a person who likes to drink alcohol, like to stay with people who drink alcohol. So the friends, they become the reason. So like a person who has a clothing business, they will be friends with the... Then he will make similar friends. They won't make friendship with a person who owns a clothes shop. So it's like toys of 2. So if a person who is running a diamond shop, will he be friends with the person who owns a toy shop? No. It's true or not? So that's why Srimati Radharani is saying, like, you are the friend of the cheater, who is always betraying. You are cheater and your friend is also cheater. Srimati Radharani is saying, don't touch my feet, you are high on alcohol. Bumblebee said, so Krishna, he went to Mathura, he left Vrindavan. And he's enjoying in Mathura. That's what Srimati Radharani is thinking. He's cheater. He said, you're drunk. Bumblebee said, no, I'm not drunk. I'm Bumblebee. If there are some dirt, I don't go there. Where does a fly sit? It sits on dirt. If like something's rotten, something's dirty, then the flies will come. It's true or not? And pollen of the... Where does the bee sit? Bee. like they sit on the flowers,
मधुमक्खी जो है वो मधु संग्रह करने के लिए
like honeybees, bees that make honey, they sit on flowers.
भ्रमर कहाँ बैठता है?
And
सब
bumblebee,
फूल में नहीं बैठता।
they don't sit on all the places.
वो केवल सुंदर सुगंध
They only
सुगंध
sit on a very, very beautiful
उस
flower of lotus.
मकरंद को पान करता है। तीन प्रकार
It
के
drinks the nectar from lotus.
फ्लाइज
So when it
फ्लाइज
flies,
होता है
मक्खी मधुमक्खी भ्रमर
हाँ, मक्खी
when there's a fly, a bee, and a bumblebee.
है भ्रमर कहाँ बैठता है?
Where does the bumblebee sit?
सुंदर सुगंध
It only goes on a very beautiful lotus flower. You can go in the early morning in Sarovar.
कितने सुंदर कमल
On the top of lotus, you can see.
और उस समय ये भ्रमर क्या है? विमान का।
So Brahmar is like
कुसुमित
flying
सरोवरे
around the lotus.
हैं? देखो, भाव की लगती है।
This is how the mood is expressed.
सरोवर में
In the
इतने सुंदर
Sarovar,
जो है,
there's
युगल जड़ी से
a
कमल
beautiful
जो है।
lotus. It's of Srimati Radha and Sri Krishna.
आज समझ हैं? कापुरुष divine love राधा and कृष्ण, राधा कृष्ण की प्रेम रूपी एक
It's
कमल
like a
मानो।
manifestation of love that is blooming. It's a symbol of Srimati Radharani and Krishna's love.
भ्रमर भ्रमरी
So male bumblebee and female bumblebee.
है, भ्रमर और भ्रमर। मक्खी की तो बात ही नहीं है।
I am not talking about fly.
मक्खी तो गंदे में।
Fly
ये
sits
तो
on
ये,
dirt.
और क्या बताया? मधुमक्खी
And
भी
even
बात
the
नहीं
bee, I'm not talking about bee.
है। मधुमक्खी तो सब फूलों में जाती
When
है।
they go in all the
इधर,
flowers.
उधर, उधर।
Here, 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 there, here, there. They don't leave any flower.
भ्रमर
But bumblebee, they're very selective.
केवल एक ही जो है,
It only goes to one
है,
lotus that is smelling very nice and is blooming. It goes to that lotus.
है।
You understand on what did I say?
एक होता है मक्खी,
One is fly,
और दूसरी
then
होता
there's a
है
bee that makes honey, and the third,
है, और तीसरी क्या है?
the third is bumblebee.
है, मधुमक्खी है, ये बरसात के समय हम खाते हैं।
And she collects that during rainy season we will eat
और
the honey.
भ्रमर क्या करता है?
And bumblebee,
भ्रमर कभी ये नहीं कर रखते नहीं है।
bumble does never
वो
keep,
क्या करते हैं?
never stores. They just take it once.
ये तीनों की उदाहरण दे रहे हैं।
These are the three examples given in scriptures.
इसलिए कहते हैं मधुपोकित बंधु। यहाँ पर मधुपोकणी से भ्रमर की लिए कहा है। भ्रमर की लिए।
So this is the good quality of bumblebee.
तुम्हारा क्या है?
So Srimati Radharani is saying, you are friends with Krishna. Krishna is a cheetah.
है। तो उस समय मानो भ्रमर करने लगी, बोलते हैं ब्लैक भी करने लगी।
So the black
अरे हमारे
bumblebee
प्रभु के
said,
साथ आप
like we said,
ऐसे दुर्व्यवहार क्यों कर रहे
then why are you saying Krishna is like that? Why are you using harsh language towards Krishna? Krishna is pure and he has a very nice character
हैं?
and he's a very beautiful person.
भ्रमर कृष्ण के पक्ष लेकर के कृष्ण की
So the bumblebee,
महिमा करती है।
she is glorifying Krishna.
वो कोई आपके छोड़ कर किसी स्त्री के पास जाती ही नहीं।
He does not go to any other woman apart from you. So hearing this, Srimati Radharani got more
अरे
angry.
क्यों नहीं जानते?
And she said, Bumblebee, you don't know.
जानते हो क्या?
You don't know
सब
anything.
कपट व्यक्ति की
Krishna is duplicitous and he is betraying and he's
सब
cheater.
कपट के चंगुल में आ जाते हैं। हैं?
So you are an innocent person. You get trapped by cheater person.
हैं? किंतु वो जानते नहीं है तुम्हारे जेब पे पूरा
So people are saying very nice things to you and then they will steal everything
ट्रेन
from
में
you.
चलते हैं ना।
Like you're going in the train,
मित्रता बन जाती है।
as
देखते
they're
देखते
like you
ना
become
आपको
friends.
घनिष्ठता कर ले।
They will make a very deep friendship spontaneously with you and they will steal everything from you.
ट्रेन जब आप जब उतरेंगे
When that you will get off from train, you can see.
देखा आपने?
Have you seen it or not?
हैं? ऐसे करते हैं। हैं?
This
एक
is
बार
what
हम
people
ट्रेन में
do.
जा रहे थे,
One day I was in train from Mathura to
नवद्वीप जा रहे थे।
Navdeep,
और ट्रेन में कुछ
and in train there were
देखने
two,
को
three,
पास में बैठे
two,
बहुत
three
देर
men.
के बाद
They
बैठे।
sat with us and they were talking very sweet words. They didn't have reserved tickets.
पता नहीं क्या-क्या शरीर में जैसे अलंकार लगा हुआ है।
They had beautiful jewelries, friendship, and they show so much love.
आज किंतु हम लोग तो कुछ
But
था ही नहीं,
but we
सुंदर
didn't have
थी।
so much in the bag.
वो चेक करें।
They were checking if there's anything important in the bag.
ऐसे ऐसे भी व्यक्ति है, समझ में नहीं
There are so many types of people you won't understand.
तो उसी प्रकार राधा जी कार्य
So exactly like that, Srimati Radharani is saying, oh, time is almost up.
तुम नहीं जानते हो, राधा जी कहते हैं
Srimati Radharani says, you don't know
ये छल कपट
that Krishna is a cheater, betrays.
ना जाने कैसे कैसे शब्द
She used very harsh language for Krishna.
मेरे चरण के स्पर्श मत करो।
So don't touch my lotus feet. Don't pollute your friend with Krishna. You are drunk. And Bumbi said, no, I've never taken alcohol. I'm not drunk.
अच्छा देनी पे तेरे सिर
Shivering, okay, no problem.
बताओ
But tell me,
राधा जी कार्य ब्राह्मण तो ये बताओ
Radharani is saying,
तुम्हारे मोछ में जो है मुस्ताच में
why
जो है
your mustache?
ये कुमकुम लगा के
Why is there kumkum, red powder, on your mustache? You cannot deny. How is it there on your
ये
mustache?
कुमकुम कहाँ से है?
Where is red powder kumkum on your mustache?
तुम भ्रमर जाती है
There are beautiful women in Mathura,
उनके
And-
श्रीअंग में जो कुमकुम है
and they are wearing that red powder kumkum.
कृष्ण की गले में माला के साथ
That kumkum is in the Krishna's garland, because Krishna is hugging those other women.
वो कृष्ण के
It's coming on the garland of Krishna. He's hugging other women, and you are idiot.
माला में जाकर के बैठे
You also sat on that garland of Krishna, and that's why this red powder is on your mustache.
एक तरफ
This is what I'm saying. Is
हमें
idiot.
चिढ़ाने के लिए आई है,
You are here to tease me.
दिखाने के लिए
You're here to burn me up.
है। एक तो उसके नाम सुनते ही हमारे क्या होता है?
First, I get so angry hearing the name of Krishna, and now you're showing me this kumkum to me, and you're telling me Krishna is great? No.
कितने कुछ गुरुमूर्त माला है? कितना चाहिए? अच्छा वो भ्रमर कौन थे कौन?
Who was that bumblebee?
है?
Who was that?
प्रकार का थे। अच्छी मानो दूर खड़ी हुई।
Was Uddhav is standing far away,
और राहुल के ऐसे दिपोल मार जैसे
and he's noticing Srimati Radharani.
और वास्तव में कृष्ण ही मानो
But in reality, Krishna himself
भ्रमर के रूप में
has taken a form of bumblebee
इसी कथा को सुनने के लिए राधा
just to
जी
listen to this,
ऐसी प्रेम कथा को सुनने के लिए।
just to listen the harsh language from Srimati Radharani. Joy and bliss.
पढ़ते रहो।
Keep
इस
reading.
बार पढ़ते पढ़ते आपके क्या होगा?
So keep reading over and over
समझ
again.
में एक बार पढ़ेंगे थोड़ी समझ
You
में।
won't understand if you read it once.
बार बार पढ़ते रहो।
So you read over and over again, then
और
you will
समझ में आ
understand.
जाएगा, स्वयं कृष्ण
So what I mean by you understand,
आपके हृदय में
with the
ही
mercy of Srimati Radharani and Krishna, they will manifest themselves in your heart.
और कुछ नहीं।
And nothing else is the
श्रद्धा के
point.
साथ कहीं पढ़े।
If someone is reading with faith,
जैसे वो जो बालक के उदार चेतन महाप्रभु
like I gave example of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the little child, he didn't know the meaning of any word.
He does not know the meaning of
He won't understand anything.
टीका में इस प्रकार लिखा
So
है,
Vishnu Chakravarti Pad has written,
भक्ति, रुचि, हृदय की चित्त की आर्द्रता संपादन करने पर उसे भाव भक्ति कहते हैं। भाव उत्पन्न किसके?
so when you get bhav,
9 जो है
there are 9 external symptoms.
9 external symptom of
9 like our consciousness is stable
शांति शांति
and we feel peace.
समय को बर्बाद नहीं करना।
We don't waste time. Every second we want to invest every second in Bhagavad Seva.
विरक्ति
In service,
सारे विषय भोग से वो
we get detached from this material world
विराग हो जाते हैं। अंदर होता है विरक्ति, मान सन्नता,
and,
मान अभिमान नहीं रहता।
and we don't have any ego.
कोई गाली भी दे,
Even if someone is abusing us or even if someone is glorifying, we don't accept. It doesn't move us.
बालक के बाद अंदर वर्त कावट में विरक्ति, मान सन्नता, आशा बंधु, इसके एक ही आशा रहते हैं।
They only have one desire. How to attain Radha, to attain Srimati Radharani. They only have one desire.
ये राधा जी कब
That when Srimati Radharani would make me her beloved servant.
सदा से विश्वान जाया तत्कली कुंजे
When the ego of this body, this conditioned body, we are like, we are man, we are woman. We don't think like this. We just think we are the servant of Srimati Radharani. And that's all. A very beautiful mood expressed here. There's only one desire, that how can I get mercy of Srimati Radharani and Krishna? In Vilap Kushumanjali there's a shloka. Krishna is saying, hey Raghunath, I will bless you now in mercy of Srimati Radharani. Hey Bakari, like who has killed the demon Bakasur, saying, hey Bakari Krishna, I don't want your mercy. Dhruva Prahlad, they are performing so much austerities to get mercy of Krishna. And Raghunath Das is saying, I don't want your mercy, I want mercy of Srimati Radharani. If Srimati Radharani is not giving mercy, then I don't want your mercy. Your mercy is no value to me. Very beautiful mood expressed here. Like Srimati Radharani, without you I cannot live. Hey Radhe, please listen to my prayer. Give me some mercy and give me a place into your lotus feet. So in the story of the Lord, the glory of Srimati Radharani is absorbed all the time. It's very beautiful. This is the glorification of Srimati Radharani. Dressed up Srimati Radharani in a very beautiful dress. And you put so many different types of jewelry on Srimati Radharani. And you're like, Srimati Radharani is going to meet Krishna. So in the night of Purnima, full moon, everywhere there were moon rays, the light of moon, and everything was looking white. At night there were white flowers everywhere. It was so beautiful, and Srimati Radharani is going to meet Krishna. And one special manjari, Srimati Radharani is putting her hand on the shoulder of a manjari. And at that time, from a kunj, Krishna came out from a kunj, and he saw, and Srimati Radharani, she saw Krishna from far away, and she moved her head away in the opposite direction. To Manjari is scolding. She's scolding Manjaris. She's saying, why have you brought me here? The very beautiful moods expressed here. So this is not about Lalita Vishaka. She never scolds Lalita Vishaka. She only scolds Manjaris. He's explained. This is the mood. Very beautiful mood expressed here. The time is up.
Why did she change her mind? Why did she change her mind before coming to the kunj?
So why she
कितने सुंदर
This is the mood that's expressed here.
क्यों यहाँ पर भाव किसे चेंज हो गए
Why this Lavamya bhava is coming? Like internally, she wants to meet Krishna. She wants to meet Krishna. She's very curious
बाहर क्या दिखा रहे
and extra love.
बामता दुर्लभता
Mamata durlabhta,
हैं निवारणता
nivarandata.
एक लोग कोई समझेगा जड़ जगत की
Material people won't understand any of this.
बामता समझ जाते हैं
You can understand Vamya.
पति पत्नी में झगड़ा हुआ
Like husband wife, they are fighting. Internally they have feelings, but they are not talking. They're not talking for 2 to 3 days.
वो अपने काम में
Sometimes they just ignore each other for a lot of days.
होता है घर संसार में
It happens in this world or not.
फिर 2-4 दिन के बाद
And after 2 to 4 days, everything is normal. They're like no point of fighting.
हैं है कि नहीं
It happens like this in material world.
यहाँ पर राधा जी क्या कर रहे हैं?
So here Srimati
वो
Radharani,
कृष्ण के साथ मिलने के लिए इतने उत्कंठा है।
internally she's wanting to meet Krishna so much.
कृष्ण देखने
And when she saw Krishna, she turned her face away, and externally she's showing that she does not want to meet Krishna.
और इस श्लोक में करें
So in this shloka it is
राधा जी
explained
उस सखी के एक माने मंजरी के रखो
that,
मुझे
she,
यहीं पर क्यों
that
ले
she's
गए?
scolding Manjari, why have you brought me here?
तो उसमें विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती लिख रहे
So at that time Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad is listening, when will I witness this? Very beautiful moods expressed here.
राधा कृष्ण के दोनों के क्या बोले वो लुका चुरी जो है क्या बोलते हैं लुका छुपी
So hide and seek between Srimati Radharani and Krishna,
राधा जी उसको खोज
like Krishna is hiding and Srimati Radharani is finding
राधा
him.
जी छुप गई
And
कृष्ण बोलने लगे
when Srimati Radharani hid, Krishna was finding, he couldn't find.
फिर एक कुंज में देखा
And
राधा
he
जी
saw a kunj, he found a kunj that Radharani is hiding there.
तो राधा जी की स्पर्श किया
And he touched Srimati Radharani.
वो मंजरी के
And Radharani, she started to scold Manjari.
क्यों बोल दिया
Why did you tell Krishna that I am hiding here?
कोई मंजरी कह रहे सखी
So Manjari said, why are you scolding me?
चित्रा सखी जो है
This Chitra Sakhi, she told.
मैं नहीं बोल
I didn't say it.
राधा जी
So Srimati Radharani, she didn't say anything to Chitra Sakhi because she comes in category of Ashta Sakhi. Srimati Radharani didn't say anything to her. Calls to Manjari.
ललिता विद्या के राधा जी
Srimati Radharani will not scold Lalita Vishaka or Ashta Sakhis.
तो उसी प्रकार में भावना
So these are the deep moods.
है अंतर्गत वृत्ति मानसता आशा उन्नति समर्पणता नाम गणेश सदा
Stop now.
हरि कथा में टाइम कहाँ पर
In Harikatha we got no
Is it true
right
that
time.
I heard some senior devotees told that Indian body can tolerate more? Is it true that Indian body can tolerate more like spiritual